Today I want to talk a little bit about silver and get you guys' opinion. First of all, we have a guest joining us today. It's Sir Meows a lot, but I call him Mr. Meow. My daughter insisted that he be in one of my silver videos, so here you go. Sir Meows a lot is guarding the gold over there, but today we're going to talk about silver. Okay, the other day I just happened to be frequenting a pawn shop, a new pawn shop, because I like to go around and look for the best deals on silver and gold. And I went into this new pawn shop and I asked the guy, did he buy silver? And he replied that he did buy silver, but he only buys silver in bulk. And that kind of said something to me. I asked him, did he own a lot of silver? He said he was hoarding silver and he was going to give it to his kids when they're ready to go to college, which is not a bad idea. And I don't fault anybody for putting up anything towards their children's education. I have no problem with that. But the key thing that he said is he only buys in bulk. So that kind of made me feel like, when you deal with pawn shops, they're a little, they undercut you anyway. I wouldn't sell them anything. I would try and deal with a local coin shop or sell online first or private sales. But him only buying in bulk led me to believe instinctively that, he wants to get the better deal and the bulk of your stack if you ever had to carry it in there for, hard times, or you just wanted to get rid of some of your stack or all of your stack. And it just seemed kind of weird to me that he would say he only buys in bulk. And that kind of threw me off for a second. I personally do not plan on selling my silver for quite some time, or gold for quite some time. I don't plan on selling anything in my stack for years to come. I do this as a personal savings account, not to deal with the bank, and just to have, something put aside for later on in life and retirement. So I don't plan on selling anything unless there's a dire emergency. But say, for instance, you guys only have silver, or you're beginning to just start stacking silver, it's kind of makes me question, who you sell your stack to. I'm curious to know about any of you guys' experience out with pawn shops, exclusively with selling, not buying. But with any of you stackers ever had a problem with selling, or feeling like, someone's trying to get over on you, or maybe only take what you have if you sell to them, preferably in bulk? Or is just selling in bulk the better deal? I plan on keeping all of my, fractional, these are Mercury dimes for SHIT situation. If it ever happens, it may never happen in my lifetime, but I plan on being prepared if it does happen, or if the dollar so happens to crash, because they're inflating it by pumping billions and billions of gallons of felonious dollars into the economy. And I still feel like I'm late and, have a ton of stacking to do. So I don't plan on I don't plan on selling anytime soon. But I would like to know you guys' experience, if you have sold to a pawn shop before, and if they took your silver in small quantities, or they only would deal with you in large quantities. That's something that I just would like to know. So please share and let me know your experiences about selling silver, and how you go about that, and if they were more so wanting commemorative silver, or if they just wanted constitutional silver or fractional silver, or what were your dealings if you sold silver. What did they prefer? And if they wouldn't take anything, I would like to know what they didn't take, because one day in the future I do plan on selling, and this is probably, 15, 20, hopefully 30 years down the line. But as far as new stackers, could you be stacking the wrong silver? Is there a possibility that you shouldn't get things like commemorative silver versus constitutional silver or fractional silver. I like you guys' thoughts on that. I appreciate you guys watching my video. I also appreciate you too, Mr. Meow, aka Sir Meows a lot, for joining us. Thanks to my daughter. And she's actually watching me make this video. But thank you guys. Like and subscribe. I always subscribe and comment back. If you like my videos, say you like my videos. If you don't like my videos, say you don't like my videos. But please subscribe. I will subscribe back also. Thank you guys for viewing another video. And please keep a silver and gold mindset.